Well, your website is the most important marketing tool that you've got at your disposal. It's incredible. 24 hours a day, it can sell your practice. The problem is most practices' websites simply aren't good enough. And I've looked at hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of websites, and they're just not good enough at doing the primary function that a website should be there for, which is to educate someone about what it is that makes you different and why they should pick you. So there's 3 things that I recommend. The first is that you differentiate yourself from all of the other practices. Most opticians have the same boring, dull words on their practice website. It says, "Welcome to our website," or "Welcome to Smith & Jones website." And it says, "We offer the best quality eye tests around. We have the best quality of service. Our staff are second to none. We have the best quality range and the best blah, blah, blah." It's the same things. If you go and look at all of the other independent competitors' websites, you'll see they've got the same kind of things. And the problem is when a consumer goes and visits your website and your competitor's website and maybe even Specsavers or Vision Express or Optical Express or one of the other groups, and they can't see a difference. They don't know what it is that makes you different. And that's a problem, because if someone can't differentiate you from your competitors, why would they pick you? So you pick something that makes you different from all of the other practices. And the one thing that you've got that makes you different from all of the other practices is you. You, the owner, you're the thing that makes that practice different. So, for example, we use the backstory approach quite a lot when we're creating websites. And we say, we ask a practice owner we're working with, why did you become an optom? What was it that got you into optics? Why did you choose to have a practice in this area? What is it about this area that you love? What is it that you love about doing eye tests every single day? And all of the answers to these go together to form a differentiation. I mean, imagine going onto a website and seeing a headline that says, "For more than 50 years, we've looked after more than 100,000 people in town. Shouldn't you trust us with your eye health?" So, number 1 is differentiation. Number 2 is you need to make it dead easy to book an eye test. The simplest way to book an eye test is to put the phone number in the top right-hand corner of your website. And if your phone number isn't there on every page, you're making it too difficult for people to know how to contact you. The third thing you need on your website, in fact it's the third D, is you need data capture. For every 100 people who visit your website, perhaps only 2 or 3 will actually book their eye test now. The other 98, 97%, they're just kind of checking you out. Maybe they're looking to see who's around in this area, but they're not actually ready to book their eye test now. So you put in place some kind of data capture. And you say to them, "Please give me your email address so I can stay in touch with you." Now, the least effective way to do this is to have a box which says, "Please sign up for our newsletter." No one signs up for that because no one wants the spam. So instead, you have something called an ethical bribe. You offer people something in return for them giving you their email address and their contact details. There are dozens of different kind of ethical bribes, some that work very well for our clients. One of them is information. You could say to somebody, "I have a free report which is available. It's about the fact that 1 in 4 children has an undiagnosed eye condition and if left untreated could go on to affect their exam grades. Give me your email address and I'll send you that report." And that statistic, by the way, came from the College of Optometrists. If the information approach isn't right for you, you do a competition. You say, "I've got a pair of Tom Davis frames worth £300 to give away. Fill in your email address and we'll enter you into the competition and send you our monthly newsletter." Or you could take the upgrade route. Give us your email address and we'll send you a free upgrade voucher when you book your first eye test with you. The concept here is you do whatever it takes to get someone to give you their email address and their permission for you to email them. This changes the marketing dynamic because rather than hoping that someone lands on your website the next time they do a Google search, you almost don't care that they do because you can now email them. You have their email address and their permission to email them. And you send them your newsletter or some kind of easy email once every month. At the point at which they're ready to choose their optician, it's significantly more likely to be you that they choose.